Can you tell us a little bit about the campaign with Campbell's?
Absolutely. So I've partnered with Campbell's during this Address Your Heart Kitchen project, and it's really so much about, it's more of a personal story for me because my mom was just recently diagnosed with early onset heart disease. So, it's this idea of, especially for me, like my mom's kind of always this, the matriarch of our family, cooked all the food in our home at all times, like had these big, beautiful, like breakfast, lunch, and dinners for us all the time. And she's relatively always in great health and great spirits. So this kind of came out of nowhere. It's like, it's not even predominantly somebody who's like where you see somebody like extremely overweight where you would just think something, with their heart. She always, and it's like just the basic foods that she's been eating needed to really be swapped out. So for me, it's just been more of that, really feeling that connection to it. And then just basically making these really great dishes using a lot of these products, and trying to feel inspired and innovated, trying to just make, having different uses for like the tomato soup, using it as a vinaigrette instead of like traditionally the way we see it as, just like as a soup and sandwich option kind of a thing. And just kind of thinking out of the box that way. And this is a dish that I've done with her in my restaurant, trying to keep true to my roots of like Italian. I can cook everything, but I always find myself kind of going back to that that comfort, that Italian food that I grew up eating. And the panzanella salad is a great depiction of that. How do I take that, make it me, make it California, and make it healthy all at the same time?
And I know you have a daughter.
I do.
I have 2 boys, and I'm wondering what I can do to get them to eat healthy.
So for me, children's taste buds are ever growing and ever changing. So I feel like a lot of the times parents will give a child something that, whether it's salad or a certain vegetable, and, the kid's like, no, I don't like it. And then, we take it as like, okay, they just don't like that. But there's different preparations, there's different times in their development that they may then take it on. So I think it's just about the constant reintroducing of these healthy ideas and healthy foods that make children then make better choices as they get older. If they always see salad on their plate at night for dinner, they may not eat all of it the first night, and maybe the second night they get like a tomato in their mouth, and then the third night they get like a tomato and a cucumber in their mouth. But it's like that slow progression that I find works. Like my daughter would never eat Brussels sprouts when she was a child, and now it is like her favorite vegetable. She will literally eat like an entire bowl of roasted Brussels sprouts on her own. And not just that, I've introduced raw Brussels sprout salad as well. So she'll eat a raw Brussels sprout salad with like red onion and parsley and shaved Parmesan cheese. So it's like this Italian coleslaw, so to speak. So it's like having the variation of vegetables, shown to them on a daily.